Aries, welcome back. We're doing your reading for November 2022 today. I hope you're all doing amazing. Just want to show you this new deck. This is my kyanite crystal that I'm using on this deck. This is the Urban Crow Oracle. I love this deck. I love to shuffle it. It just feels so good in my hands. So obsessed with this new deck. I don't know, I just love it. I'm going to be using it as one of your oracles for today, so I thought I would show you this beautiful cover, and it's by MJ Cullinane. I hope I'm saying that right. So we're going to be using this, and we're going to also be doing a Celtic cross for you, just using my trusted Rider-Waite deck. And we'll also be drawing cards from the Moonology deck, the Goddess Oracle, and the Animal Spirit Oracle. The Devil card just popped out randomly, but I want to shuffle more, so we won't take it. If it's meant to come out, it will come out again, but I just wanted to show you. And let's get right into it. So while I'm shuffling, I just want to focus on your energy and let you know to make sure you're subscribed, because I do meditate and I include the energy of my subscribers when I meditate over these readings. So if you want the messages to come through more clearly and to be more personalized towards yourself, make sure you're subscribed, and I would love to have you here for future readings, my loves. Okay, so let's get right into it. I feel like I just want to shuffle some more. So allow me, and if you enjoy the shuffling process. Spirit, please show us what Aries needs to know for the month of November 2022. Please bring in the highest, most loving, and accurate messages for my dear Aries that are here today. Please also make sure, Aries, that you watch your sun, rising, and your moon signs as well, and any other placement in your natal chart that you feel very strongly called to watch the reading for, to get a better picture of the messages that are coming through here for you, my loves. So if you're an Aries sun, make sure you also go and you check out your moon sign reading. And if you don't know what your moon sign or your rising sign or your Venus is, then you can actually go and look up your natal chart to find out. All you need is your name, the place of birth, and the time that you were born, my loves. So let's get right into your reading. Spirit, show us what Aries needs to know. That card dropped. I'm going to go grab it. And okay, beautiful. We have the Empress card showing up as your current energies. We have the Hierophant crossing the Empress. Beautiful. We have Two of Wands in your underlying energies and what Spirit wants you to know. And we have the Four of Pentacles in your recent past. We got these two cards that came out together. We have the Emperor in your crowning energy. We're going to leave these together. The Nine of Wands with the Emperor. We have the Fool in your near future, place of your attitude. We have the Page of Wands. The Sun in your environment. Beautiful, beautiful energy, Aries. So excited for this reading. Hopes and fears, we have the Five of Cups, okay? And final outcome, we have the Two of Pentacles. And bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Swords. So let's, before we get into the Celtic cross, let's see what the Crow Spirit has for Aries for this month. We have Mimicry. Mimicry from the Urban Crow Oracle, number 30. Okay. And let us also look at your Animal Spirit Oracle. Spirit, show us what, this card came out right away. Let's shuffle a bit more and see what we have. We have koi fish. There is always enough. Interesting. There is always enough. Koi fish number 36. And last but not least, we will take a look at the Goddess Spirit Oracle. And we have a leap of faith. We also have the Fool card, which is the card of the leap of faith. And it is take a risk and put your heart's true desire into action. I have to say, Aries, the Fool card is also an Aries card. So I'm not surprised at all that the leap of faith came out. And let's get right into these messages for you. Actually, we also want to draw a Moonology card just to get the moon's energy here as well. Spirit, show us what the moon phases have to offer my lovely dear Aries for November. What does Aries need to know? The highest, most loving messages for November. We have your commitment is being tested. Okay. So here we go. Let's put this here. Alright, so Empress is showing up as your general main energies here, okay? The Empress card is a card of giving birth to something. So you could either be actually pregnant, literally, or you may be pregnant or nurturing an idea. Pregnant with or nurturing an idea, a plan, a goal, something coming in for you that you have manifested. As above, so below. And this has to do with you coming into your feelings of abundance. Okay, knowing that you're abundant, knowing that you have all the resources available to you, tapping into that divine feminine energy and being ready to receive, because you know that nature, the sun, the moon, all divine energies of this planet and beyond are here to support you. And you know this. And this is being crossed by the Hierophant. The Hierophant, besides the High Priestess card, is actually the counterpart to the High Priestess in Tarot. And this card is a card of God. It's a very godly card. It's a very divine entity. This is the closest. The Hierophant is the closest figure before God. So the Hierophant is traditionally and in the tarot deck known as the representative of God here on earth. This can be also representing an institution like marriage or anything to do with the law. However, this card coming up with the first quarter moon, which I think we're in right now, telling you your commitment is being tested. This is truly telling me that you need to really stay convicted and focused on what it is that you want to bring into reality. And we know this because we have in your, what Spirit wants you to know, the Two of Wands. This Two of Wands is standing here, okay? We see lilies, white lilies, and we see red roses here on this building, which is a structure. And the white roses and the lily are representative of your soul, and with the white lilies and that purity, and your heart, the passion in your heart with the red rose. So your heart and soul. And this person is standing on a building. So Spirit is letting you know, Spirit is directing you to be convicted and structured and strong in whatever it is in your heart and in your soul that you want to bring into this world. And as you can see, he's holding the world into his hands. And with the Empress card being your main energies and the Two of Wands, and what Spirit wants you to know in your subconscious mind is that you can have it all. You can have whatever it is that you are setting your sight on. And the Hierophant is here to tell you that your only test is believing in yourself. Okay, so I feel like this already, just seeing this reading, I already feel that this is about abundance and lack mindset. And this is about you knowing that you are abundant. And There is so much happiness. There is the sun. The sun is the happiest card of the deck, and the sun is showing up more than once. We see the sun here on the sun card. We see the sun here behind the Empress glowing, and we also see the sun on the Fool card. And then in your crowning energies, we have the Emperor and the Seven of Wands. So I feel like a lot of you have been working on yourselves, but you are doing this from maybe a place of lack and feeling like, oh my gosh, am I going to make it? Is this going to happen? I've been with the Seven of Wands. You can see he's saying, is this going to happen? I've been trying so hard. Is this ever going to happen for me? Am I going to get to my goals? Is my harvest going to come in? Are my crops going to be abundant? And then we have the Emperor saying like, stop. See, like, look, this person is looking at the Emperor, and the Emperor is also like looking away, like, oh gosh, like, are you kidding me right now? Nine of Wands, are you kidding me right now? Aries, you've done all this work. You are a fire sign. This is also a fire sign. So you're showing up in your highest power. And then we have the Seven of Wands, which is also the suit of fire, saying like, hey Emperor, am I ever going to get my harvest? Is this ever going to work out for me? And the Emperor is saying, yes, of course, I am you, you are me, you are the Emperor, and you are going to reach everything that you want to reach. This person also has a globe, but the way the Emperor is kind of like looking away, it's like they're annoyed. They're like, oh my gosh, are you really doubting yourself again? Like, look at all of this amazing work that you've done. Look at all your passions, your dreams, your goals, your inspirations that you have lined up here that you're protecting, and you are here telling me, oh, is this really going to happen? And that's literally spirit testing you, testing your commitment. So this is my calling to let you know right now that you are on the right path. You're doing amazing. The reason I know you are on your right path and you need to keep going is because we have the Knight of Swords. So you are charging forth with whatever it is that you believe in, that you are educated in, that you are trained in, that you have trained yourself in. You have been conditioning, working hard, getting ready for battle, and now you're just charging forth. You're like, I don't care what is going to be in front of me. I'm going to face this and I'm going to win. And we have Goddess Aine telling you to take a risk and put your heart's true desire into action. And that's just so beautiful, because that's exactly what I see you doing here, okay? In your recent past, we have the Four of Pentacles. So this is literally you holding the Pentacles in your heart space, under your feet and over your head. So the most important thing to you here are the Pentacles. Now, I have two messages here for you, Aries. So take whichever one resonates, or take a combination of both, whatever suits your situation at this time. This card can be a card of lack, okay? Holding on to everything you have because you're so scared that there is not enough. But Koi Fish Spirit is saying there is always enough. So you don't need to hold on with dear life to the things that you have, because when you hold on so tightly, it's like holding on to sand and trying to hold a fistful of sand in your hand, and what happens? It all runs out. But if you just allow it, you can just feel free and look down and see that the whole beach is full of sand, and there is no reason for you to hold it so tightly in your hand. And that's what I'm getting here with the Four of Pentacles. Another thing that I'm getting with the Four of Pentacles, the second message here for others of you, is that you have not only been holding so tight to your dreams that you want to bring into reality, but those dreams actually are reality. They have turned into pentacles. They have turned into coins. Pentacles are the tangible suit of the tarot deck. So these pentacles are now tangible. They're not just in your head space. They're not just in your heart space. That you're not just imagining them. They're real. And Spirit is saying that your commitment is being tested. So guard the things. Look, this person is high. This person is higher than the landscape, than the buildings in the background. And also buildings in tarot are structures in general are representative of your accomplishments here in this reality. Your tangible, your real physical accomplishments here in reality. So this person is above all of that. So they have accomplished all of this. They have tangible results. They have their goals that they have reached, and they have the tangible results to show for it. They have these pentacles to show for it. They have even gained a crown. Doesn't look like a king's crown or anything, but it is a crown, and they are sitting on a throne, and the throne is concrete. That means they have built the throne. No one handed down the throne to them. They have built it. This person is self-made, and Spirit is saying, stay convicted, stay true, stay committed to the things that you want to bring into reality, because in this next chapter, you are going to need to take a leap of faith, as we see here with the Fool card, in your near future. And it would be amazing if you could step into this energy with a light heart. This person is not worried about anything. This person is in complete abundance mentality. They're wearing their best clothes, and they have their dog with them. But what do they have other than their commitment to their dreams and goals and this journey, and their passion and love for life and their path? Other than that, they have nothing else. They just have this little tiny bag, and that's it. And they're also holding a white flower and this white dog here as well. This is a symbol of purity, and the dog is also a symbol of your divine guides, your angels, your spirit guides, guiding you and protecting you throughout this journey. That is coming up very soon in your near future, as we see you charging forth here with the Knight of Swords. And even in your subconscious, you have been getting ready to take this leap of faith, and now you are finally ready. This person has an oak leaf. They have a feather or an oak leaf here on the wreath on their head, and that is a representative of knowledge. This Knight of Wands has the same exact red feather here on their head. This is knowledge. The swords is the suit of studying, of knowledge, of thoughts, of the thought space, of the mental energy, and you have done the work, and now you are ready to put that into action, into inspired action, which we see with the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is infinite potential, okay? This person also has the feather in their cap, but it's a small feather. It means that they have gained knowledge, but they are only going to gain more and more and more knowledge. Their feather is only going to get bigger and bigger, like the Fool here and the Knight of Swords here, as you can see. Little feather, but still a feather. Big feather, bigger feather. So whatever this is, your commitment is being tested, and you will be able to grow. And would you look at that? We have the Queen of Pentacles right under the Knight of Swords. And that is pre-Empress energy. This is you holding on to this pentacle, like the way that you have guided it, the way that guarded it, and nurtured it. And there's luck on your side, I see here, and divine help with the rabbit. It can be lucky. It can also be nervous and anxious energy. So if that's what it is, which it very well may be for some of you, because you are battling this lack mentality here with the Nine of Wands, with the Four of Pentacles, and your commitment is being tested here with the first quarter moon. However, you are nurturing and guarding, and you are babying, you're taking care of your dreams so that you are able to bring them into literal reality where you can hold it and admire it. And that's happening here for you, my loves. So in the place of your environment, we have the Sun, and the Sun is the happiest card of the deck. Like I said, we see this. Okay, so in your environment being the Sun, and in your near future being the Fool, I feel like this is a rebirth for you. You are this baby. You are so happy. You just feel amazing, and you are on your way to take a leap of faith, and there's nothing holding you back. There are no traumas. There are no childhood BS. There's no unresolved, unhealed anything. You have done the work so much that you're so pure. There are no human conditions attached to you in this new chapter of your life. You are completely in your abundance and love mindset, and you are free. Sunflowers are the symbol of happiness. You are happy, you're joyous, you're hopeful, and you have faith, and you're taking a leap of faith here with the Fool card. So this is beautiful. The next section here, we have the Five of Cups, which is the card of crying over spilled milk. And then we have number 30, mimicry, with the crow energy. And I feel like, see, this person is completely healed, and then this person is wounded, and they're crying and they're mourning, and they're not seeing the cups that are available here to them. They are only seeing the cards that are spilled. So the message I'm getting here for you, Aries, is that obviously being an adult in this world, of course we're not ever completely healed. Of course we will always be healing something. Of course we won't always feel positive energies, and that is normal. However, with the Two of Pentacles being in your final energy and the koi fish spirit letting us know that there is always enough, I feel that you have a choice here. You can either stay in your lack mentality, or you can balance that out. And balancing this out, this is also a card of work hard, play hard. So I feel like in order for you to reach your sun here, you need to learn how to balance out your energies. And that doesn't mean toxic positivity. That doesn't mean ignoring what's hurting you. And it doesn't mean ignoring what's hurting you. And it also doesn't mean being completely sad all the time. So I feel like you need to bring that into balance. Your ships are coming in, yes, but the waters are choppy, and you're learning how to do this balancing act. So I feel also this is what is going to help you here with the Hierophant. The Hierophant card crossing you, the card crossing you could be helping you or hindering you. So this is all up to you. If you, in order to come into this energy of the Empress, the Sun, the Fool, the Emperor, the Hierophant, you need to right now do some balancing out in terms of your energies of the positive feelings that you have that are completely valid, and the negative feelings that you have that are also completely valid. It's a matter of bringing balance to this situation with your focus. Do you see he's focusing on this one, but he's also balancing this one? So I feel like you need to have more fun here. And I feel like that will help you come into your true essence. So before we finish up, I just want to leave with reading the message from the Urban Crow Oracle. So let's just go back to this. Goddess Aini, leap of faith, take a risk, and put your heart's true desires into action. And then we have number 30, mimicry. I want to read from this guidebook because this is a new deck and I'm still familiarizing myself and my energy with this. So let's see what the guidebook has to say for number 30 from the Urban Crow Oracle, mimicry. Okay. Crows never forget a friend or a foe. In a changing, populated landscape, these remarkable birds recognize the faces of those who have hurt as well as helped them. When crows spot a predator or known human who has been less than kind, they go into a frenzy, calling out to all that danger is near. They spread the word about the good stuff too, such as people who tend to share their lunch or places where food is often discarded. What is remarkable is they also pass down the memory of their experience to their young. Wow, it's so beautiful. As complex as these birds are, forgiveness does not seem too likely. Memory asks you to examine areas where you may be letting a past hurt or a situation impact how you engage with someone today. Are you cautious or holding a grudge? Do you expect others to behave in a certain way because of the past behavior? All right, so that's your message, and that is in your hopes and fears, because we have this card. And look, his cloak of the Five of Cups is literally like the color of this crow, and it's like, what are you focusing on? Are you focusing on the people that hurt you? Are you focusing on past events that hurt you? Are you focusing on these cups that are full? Are you focusing on this direction where you can face these cups that are still full and available to you, where you can walk this path, where you can cross the bridge, where you can reach this castle? So what's it going to be? And that's all in your final decision and in your final outcome being the Two of Pentacles. The good thing is that you are you are the decision maker. You are the master of your fate based on this decision that you make here, what you're going to focus on. How are you going to bring balance into this situation, or are you going to dwell? Okay, my loves, are you going to let people hurt you, or are you going to focus on the help and the love that is available to you in this moment, and in all of your potential, in conquering the world with the Knight of Swords, and conquering your dreams, and taking this leap of faith, and coming into this feeling of innocence, and this feeling of having no grudges, knowing that there is always enough, being happy, being joyful. And not saying that your traumas are not real, my loves, okay? I'm not saying that the negative feelings are not valid, but as your commitment is being tested right now, it's very clear to me that your power lies in your decision here in the month of November. Are you going to come into your power, or are you going to be a sad person and dwell? Okay? And also, I feel like with the Two of Cups, do both. Do both. Be sad, dwell, be upset, feel your feels, okay? And then move the F on, and move on fast, because there is a new beginning for you, and you need to take a leap of faith. To take a leap of faith, you need to have faith. In order to have faith, you need to focus on what's good here for you, what's available to you, all of this abundance, all of this divine help and energy with the Empress, the Fool, the Hierophant, the Emperor. Okay, you are so strong right now, and Spirit just needs you to see this. You need you to see this. You need you to focus on this. And also with the Two of Pentacles, it's telling me, like, listen, the universe always expands on whatever you focus on. So if you focus on lack, the universe is neutral. That's what it's going to focus on. It's going to expand on the lack. If you focus on your truth, if you focus on your love, if you focus on your goals, your dreams, your abundance, and your future goals and dreams, then that is what the universe will also expand on. That's the way it goes. It's not a secret, even though it's the secret, but that's literally what it is. It's laws of attraction, and whatever you focus on grows, and it's very, very powerful. And that's your power. You're very powerful here, Aries. You're showing up in your power, and I love that for you. So I hope you enjoyed your reading. Please let me know if you did. Like this video and let me know, and subscribe to my channel so that you can be here for future readings, and so I can include you in my pre-reading meditations. And also, I would love to have you here for future readings. I love you all so much, so much, so much. I wish you an amazing November. And come back and let me know how all of this went out for you. I'm sending you so much strength and so much powers of discernment and concentration. And you're going to be amazing, Aries. And I will see you all next time. Bye.